We are live.
Ooh. Am I still low?
You're still low. I can barely hear you, but we'll make it work. So we're gonna give 5 minutes for people to get in here.
Okay.
This is for the Earth signs for the Jupiter and Aquarius transit, and we'll wait till 5 minutes after, and then we'll go when if nobody's in here or not, they can watch the replay.
How do I sound now?
You still sound the same, very low.
Really?
I know
I don't
it's weird.
sound differently.
Is there a way to like the mic volume maybe? No, that didn't do anything. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, get in the house. Get in the house. Come on in for the reading. Hmm. Now you're muted, it says. See, I can't hear you at all now. You hit the mute button. Keisha, you hit your mute button.
Can you hear me
Can you
now?
hear me? I can hear you now, but it's
Am I
still
still
very
low?
low. Yes.
I don't know. I haven't touched any of my
What
settings
about the
since
volume on your phone? Is it all the way up? Are you recording from your phone or what are you recording from?
my
Say
laptop.
your laptop is the volume all the way up?
Yeah.
Hmm. And you can check your mics on there to see if they're up.
Yep.
That's odd.
Right?
Well, we got 2 more minutes for the earth signs to get in. Come on in the house.
But you know what I was doing though? I was making a clip of our the air signs thing to post as a posting to have so everybody could see. So we're on there right now. I just did like a quick little
We're on where?
on my IG.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it again when we go on break, but I'm gonna do it for the
Water
fire
signs.
signs.
Water. Oh, you're going to use the fire sign one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, people. No people yet. And that's okay. Some may straddle in, and waddle in the midst of it, like they did yesterday. 1 more minute. Hmm.
What?
Nothing. I'm just thinking because it's Sunday. It's 5. My daughter said she was going to come into the water sign. So,
Am I still low?
yes.
Now?
Yes.
Now. You don't
Technology, I tell
hear me at
you.
all. Nope.
All right. It's time. We're going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to do is welcome everybody and say happy holidays for those who celebrate them. And I hope you guys are staying warm out there and keeping safe from the Rona. And I'm just going to share real quick some of the things that I have going on. The most recent thing that I have going on that I'm really excited about is my Patreon. I created 3 tiers for people to be able to subscribe to, and we have wonderful free things like exclusive access to pick a card readings, exclusive access to live chat readings, where I'll just take a question out of the chat and pull cards and read the tarot. Even have this right here for a certain tier. If you were to sign up, you get a mini smudge kit for signing up for that particular tier. Birthday shout outs, entry into a monthly free reading contest, depending on which tier you're in. And the 20th patron that I get to sign up gets a free 30-minute reading with me. So go check out my Patreon. It's patreon.com/PurposeSoul Mystic, and look at the tiers and sign up for one. And also there's my website. You can go there to get a personal reading with me, as well as check out my little metaphysical shop that's on there, where you can purchase things like the smudge kit, and resins to burn, incense and charcoal burners, that kind of stuff. So check that out. Now I'm going to hand it over to Keisha to say a little bit about herself and what she has going on.
Yes, thank you. So my name is Keisha. I'm the owner of A Way of Lyfe. Right now we have $50 off all life path readings, and and I think the only other thing outside of that is if there are any other tarot readers or astrologers listening to this, we are starting a group for people who have metaphysical and spiritual businesses to come together, learn together, support one another, and help us grow in our business that I'm actually really excited about starting. Me and Janae have been working very hard behind the scenes on this, so it's been amazing. And also for my website and the expansion, I have 3 readers and 2 coming, and Janae's like, she's one of the 2 that I'm actually really excited about the expansion and all the updates and stuff that we have coming for that. So please do follow me at A Way of Lyfe 5 on IG. That's where I'm at the most. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Patreon, but yeah.
I'll have all of our links in the description box once we finish the video.
Oh,
so
nice.
You can go to the description box and get all of our social media links, Patreon links, and all of that. Website will be there. So, Miss Astrologer Keisha, go ahead and to give us an overall view of what this Jupiter in Aquarius transit is going to be about for us generally.
Yes, so Jupiter enters Aquarius on December 18th and will be in Aquarius until December 30th of 2021. The last time this happened was back in 2009, so it's likely anything that you were working on or any plant seeds that you planted at that time, you'll receive the blessings during this transit. Jupiter will retrograde into Pisces May 13th of 2021 until July 29th of 2021. And in the world of astrology, when you have a retrograde in between a transit, all it really says is that you'll get extra blessings and you have extra time to experience whatever Jupiter has to bring to you. And I explain all of that in detail on my YouTube page for my Jupiter in Aquarius video you can get for all 12 signs. Jupiter is the ruling planet of Sagittarius. It lives in the 9th house. It wants to grow, amplify, expand, plant seeds, bring luck and optimism, hope, broaden your horizons and options in the area of Aquarius. I'm still excited every time I say that. It just brings so much joy. Aquarius is the age that we're moving into. It's ruled by Uranus, And it lives in the 11th house. And Aquarius rules your soul tribe, groups that you belong to, whether that's online, in your community, on an app. It rules your friends, social media, any internet-based group, organizations, acquaintances, online dating for all the single ladies out there, and any innovative projects. So some examples of what that could look like are, wanting to gain your social media presence or work on your social media presence. If you're looking to grow a friendship, or again, finding your soul tribe, your networking, and that can be anywhere for any reason, whether that's again on an app, in a person, or wherever you go to network, and dating, business contacts. Again, we will see a growth like we haven't already been seeing internet-based programs growing at this time, and any humanitarian efforts, again, whether that's online, in your community, anything that is specifically around sustainability efforts.
Okay. I'm excited about it too. And especially, I always, I've brought this up in the other videos, but that Aquarius energy is also about revolution and rebellion.
Yeah.
So, yes. Mm-hmm.
I have to mention the revolution and rebellion.
Yeah, because sometimes things need to be shaken up so that they can, fall into place.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it all sounds lovely. It sounds lovely, but, there's going to be some stuff.
Oh, we will. We will, because Saturn is still in play here, and Saturn has been the one causing all this ruckus this year. It just won't be as heavy. And again, we have a better idea of, what we've been through this year. So it'll be more focused around like structured, the higher vibration of Saturn. So we've learned a few things. We're going to rebel. We're going to protest. We are, to whatever it is they got coming for us. We're going to be like, nah, we don't want that no more. You can't sell that stuff to us no more. This is what we want. And people are going to fight back. I can only imagine what's going to come out in 2020, 21.
Right. But a lot of that is what brings the change on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the order of Taurus, Virgo, and then Capricorn. I'm going to pull tarot for what can be maybe expected for each particular sign. And then when I do Taurus, then I'll turn it back over to Keisha, and she'll add astrology, particularly for Taurus. Now, keep in mind that these are general readings, and it may not apply to all of you because it's general. All of you are not going to experience the exact same thing at the exact same time. So take what applies and let the rest apply. But if you want specifics for your situation, by all means, get a personal reading with me or Keisha or both of us. Okay?
Ooh,
So I have already... Huh?
I said that would be good. Yes?
You disappeared on the screen. Your face is not there. But I'm going to go ahead and cut the cards. I've already cleansed them, pre-shuffled them, cleansed the space and everything. There you go. And so I'll begin to pull for Taurus. Spirit team, talk to me about Taurus for this Jupiter and Aquarius transit that's over a year long. What's the energy that will be surrounding them? Whoa! Child, they almost threw it on the floor. They tried. My spirit team would trip me out with throwing cards on the floor. Okay, come on, card. Ooh. So Taurus, what we got for you is hostilities.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Hostilities. That's what almost flew on the floor. And it's a 26, which breaks down to an 8. And 8s are about abundance of new beginnings. So, ooh, hostilities. Let's see. We're going to add some tarot and get some more clarity on this. I'm looking at the picture, y'all. I'm looking at this picture. Let's see. Oof. All right, Spirit Team, tell me about this hostilities for Taurus. I'm using my LIghtseers stuff in case anybody's interested. Oh, see, it went on the floor. There goes one on the floor. Hostilities. People coming at you. Being hostile for no freaking reason. What's this about, Spirit Team? Thank you. Okay. Got it. Ooh, first card. Judgment. Major Arcana. Second card. The Fool. Major Arcana. Ooh, third card. 10 of Pentacles. How many months have we been in Aquarius and this 10 of Pentacles come out?
A lot.
Yes, I'm serious. Like, it keeps coming out. Okay. Okay, Taurus, what I see by looking at this is that some folks is going to be pissed off at you because you're going to do you. Okay? It's like you're having an awakening. It's like the divine is awakening you and is calling you to something in particular. And I've done in my previous Taurus readings, and particularly in business, finance, and career, the thing that I've been seeing for you all is that you are not happy doing what you're doing, but you make good money at it. And that you are not, but it's not emotionally fulfilling to you. It's like you're going there because it's a good check, but you don't have that feeling of I feel good about what I do every day. You don't really feel like you're not getting that emotional fulfillment. You're not getting that feeling, oh, I helped somebody today. Or, you feel good about what you do, but you stay there because the money is good. Right. But the last reading that, if I'm remembering correctly, that I did for you guys, you were ready to bust a move. You were ready because you're tired of that feeling. You wanted to do something more, something where you actually felt like you were benefiting people. And that Aquarius energy, that humanitarian energy, is what I'm picking up in that, because here you have judgment and it's like a divine wake-up call. It's a shake-up and it's a call. It's a call to be doing exactly what you were put here to do. Not just trying to make a paycheck, but that thing that you always wanted to do, that's in your soul to do, that you just haven't done it because you're comfortable making the money where you are. And now you're at the point where you've heard that call and you're heeding that call. And then now you're going to take the Fool's journey. The Fool came out. That is taking a risk on something totally new, not knowing what the steps are going to be, not knowing what the turnout is going to be, but taking that risk nonetheless. Taking that risk on doing something that is actually emotionally fulfilling to you. And the thing about it is, one of your concerns is, because you're an earth sign, you're very much about your money. You got your money on your mind, your mind on your money, your money on your mind. Here's the 10 of Pentacles. This right here is legacy. This is your energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is the quintessential American dream, where you have legacy, where you leave something here for your children. And this is important to you. You leave here something here for your children and your children's children. You have the investments. You have all of the 3D comforts you could possibly afford. So it's like answering that divine call. Go ahead and take that risk, and you're still going to be right there in the 10 of Pentacles, which is what you're holding on to where you are. You're holding on to those pentacles because it pays you well, but it's not giving you that emotional fulfillment. So there may be some people that hot with you because you all of a sudden go on this Fool's journey. You just all of a sudden take this risk and go towards something that's totally opposite of what you've ever done, but it's something that's been in your soul that you always wanted to do. And there are going to be some people who have a problem with that. So let's see if we got anything else here. Let's clarify this a little bit. And then I'll flip it over to Keisha to add any astrology. she has for you. Talk to me about judgment for Taurus Spirit Team. Okay. Let's see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Look at here. We have the Six of Swords.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We have the Sun.
Wow.
Major Arcana, Leo energy. We have the Queen of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. She done showed up in a few readings already too. And we have the Ace of Wands.
Wow.
Yes. Wow, wow, wow. So yeah, you get this call and you are leaving. Like, look at these cards. This is the Six of Swords. See, she's in that boat and she's walking away from something that was tumultuous or whatever. And then here is the Sun right by it. If I can get them both in the screen right. She is heading towards the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck. And it's abundance. It's success. It is freedom. It is fulfillment. It is illumination. It's the happiest card in the deck. So you got the call and you're making a decision to leave and head towards what makes you truly happy. And here is that new, creative, passionate beginning. Right here, sent from the divine. All of that. And this Queen of Wands, I'm not seeing this as a person. What I'm seeing this is as the energy that you're walking in. This is that go-getter. This is that passionate, fiery, go after what you want, very charismatic, magnetic type of personality where people are drawn to you. You're using this energy and you're going forward. You're going forward to that new beginning, to that thing that you always wanted to do.
Wow.
And this whole journey. And again, whenever you make a change like that, the people around you, there are going to be people around you that want you to stay the way that you are.
Yeah.
Because then they can stay the way that they are.
Yeah.
And when a lot of times when we change, people don't know how to deal with this on the new level.
Yeah.
And so they start, having hostile stuff to say. But you go nonetheless. And those who are for you will come along with you. And then the new people that are supposed to be in your life will be drawn to you because you will have taken that risk. So you're going to have new people drawn to you. Talk to me about the Fool. Anything else for the Fool? Here we go. We got the Five of Swords.
Wow.
I see this two ways, Taurus. Either you're battling within yourself about whether you want to take this Fool's journey. And I think that that's for very few of you because what I'm looking at is you're ready to go. You've made the decision. You're ready to go. I also see this, of course, as the hostilities card. Those people coming at you and battling you about the decision that you're making for your life. Okay? So be prepared. But go nonetheless. This is the time. And a 10 of Pentacles. Anything else for this? Yeah, it's like a lot of you will not make a decision because you got dependent on that paycheck that you're getting. But you will make just as much money, if not more, and leave behind a legacy by doing what your heart wants, your soul wants. Yeah. The 10 of Pentacles.
Oh my God.
It is turning in your favor, Taurus. Go ahead and bust a move and do that thing that is in your heart and in your soul to do. Go ahead and do it. Keisha, what do you have to add? That's what I have for Taurus.
So you're going to laugh when I say this. You're going to think I'm crazy for pulling these two together, but this is the storyline that I'm getting on this is the energy we had from the last reading we did on Aquarius. And so right now, Taurus is currently in Uranus, has been since 2008 and will be until 2025 or 2026. Wow. Right, exactly. It's a really long transit, a huge change. So this Aquarius age has a lot to do with Taurus. So that's why I'm picking up off of that Aquarius reading, because there was some envy there. Remember when I was talking about there's going to be a lot of people upset about people who they depend on for their money, for their support, for their, like that old system of structure of the way people make money it's no longer going to be stable. They're not going to be able to make money off of us the way that they were before. It's going to change. Like a lot of people are going to start to stand up and like revolt. So by stepping into their power. Another thing is Taurus is about sustainability and security.
Yes.
Right now, Taurus being in the sign of Uranus, if we come together. So another thing Aquarius rules is the people. And if it's in Taurus and we're coming together of the people of the land, Taurus is an earth sign, it is the land, and we start to do more sustainable projects and learn and understand how to make money between one another instead of on the system, the way that we have been, it puts a lot of people out of business. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm getting at here? We're ending a really karmic cycle with that whole security and money thing. And I gotta be honest with you, that's what the fight's gonna be. That's gonna be what the revolution is gonna be about. People fighting back like because if we're doing those things, it just doesn't allow, there's no room for us to step into our purpose as we are, as human beings, as a human race, to live healthier, better, manageable, balanced lives in that old system. It's not even possible. It's almost like saying, I'm going to cut some grass and you have no grass. You got all cement around your house. What are you cutting? Like you just can't do it. So when I thought about what you were saying on a general overview, I feel like that's exactly what it's speaking to. And that's what the fight's going to be about. If in anything it comes up, that they have to find new ways, new systems that still allow them to make money off of us. And I just don't think they're going to be as successful. It's their time is up, really.
And who is the they that we're talking about?
Oh, the system. The elites, people who, have done a really good job at keeping us below our means for a really long time. It's just what it is.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I just want to make sure that we're all clear here who they is. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go to Virgo.
Virgo.
Yes, Spirit Team. What's the overall energy for Virgo for this Jupiter? Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Man holding a coin.
Oh, interesting.
Very. So number 43 breaks down to a 7. It's a complete number, a spiritual number. And a man holding a coin always reminds me of the earth signs. Coins, pentacles are represented by the earth signs in tarot. So this very well may be about you holding a coin. So you may have some kind of idea that's going to make you some money. You're holding it. Some kind of invention, some kind of project. But this right here is saying you have some money coming your way. So let me pull some tarot and add to this. Tell me about this man holding a coin, Spirit Team. What is this? Give me some details. For Virgo, man holding a coin. this could also be somebody who wants to invest with you, invest in you. Somebody that may you may have a project or a business that you're working on, and somebody comes along that wants to invest in what you're doing.
Mm.
All right, Spirit Team, talk to me. Oh, see, there it goes on the floor. It does not. It stays. What else? Or I've been down here and get this card you're doing before. Okay. Let's find the one on the floor. Where are you? Oh man, it went all the way up here.
Wow.
Yes, it flew.
Wow. It was like, I'm getting out of here.
Oh, the first card that I had to go find. The Five of Swords.
Ah.
Yes, that just came out for Taurus too.
Oh, yeah, that was, huh?
Yes. Then we have the King of Swords. Well, we have a lot. We have some sword energy going on. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Nine of Wands. Uh-huh. Ooh. This looks like some opposition.
Uh-oh.
It looks like some opposition, Virgo, but you're standing nonetheless because the Wounded Warrior is here on the board. And this King of Swords, it very well may be the energy that you're walking in while you're using your intellect, your logic, your rationality to deal with things, the facts and the truth only. That may be your energy, but we're going to clarify to see what this is about. Man holding a coin. What is this Five of Swords about? Is it about somebody else or is it about Virgo's internal issue? Tell me, Spirit Team. Thank you. Okay, what do we have? Whoa. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And we have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Who are these people? Are these people that the Virgo is in conflict with?
Oh gosh.
Oh my. Tell me who are these people, Spirit Team? Who are these people? We got people all over the board for Virgo. Thank you. Golly. We got the King of Swords again.
Wow.
Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. These are people that you are in conflict with. Like there's some kind of battle or struggle going on. There's some kind of fight. Like somebody is trying to win at any cost. Huh. You know what? This is a general reading, and we're doing these quickly. And you know, if I were doing it, just your sign only, I would take my time to figure out what the heck and who. But I don't have the time. But there's some kind of battle going on. Whether it's a battle of words, whereas people talk bad about others, smear their name around, maybe try to ruin their reputation, or maybe it might be a legal battle. But there's some kind of battle. Talk to me about the King of Swords, Spirit Team. Yeah.
Oh.
Seven of Wands. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, Virgo, it's like you're protecting something. You are protecting something that you've been working very, very hard on. You've been mastering your craft. You've been burning the candle at both ends. You have been maybe going to school. You may have been studying, taking some courses, anything to up your game and what you do. And you're defending it. It's like you've got some opposition to it. Somebody, these people, because there's 2 people over here who have a problem with, they're fighting you for some reason. They're against whatever you're doing. And you're defending yourself. And you're showing here as a wounded warrior. It's possible that you may have been in partnership with these people at one time and something happened and you fell out. And so now it's you versus them. And it could, it could have been where some feelings got hurt. What was it? And you kept on going. Well, okay. And what we have here, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Nine of Wands. So Virgo, that's to say this. Whatever it is that you're going through or will be going through this transit with you and these people, whether it very well may be work, because we're talking about a man holding a coin and you working hard. I don't know if it was a partnership that you were in and it fell apart, or it may fall apart, and you feel battle weary. The Nine of Wands is about being battle weary, but being resilient nonetheless, still standing and still moving, even though you're exhausted and you're tired. You're resilient. You got that bounce back ability. And in the end, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So it's going to turn around where it favors you. Yeah. Where it favors you. So yeah, there may be something that you have to deal with these other people possibly coming at you, possibly, battling with you. But in the end, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You're defending and you're standing. You're defending yourself and you're standing your ground. And the Wheel of Fortune winds up turning in your favor. You're still a man holding a coin. Still a man holding a coin. That's your energy there. And you're going to hold that coin too. You're going to wind up, like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune turning in your victory. You'll wind up successful. But you're going to go through something to get there with these people. Keisha, what you got?
I happen to actually have had a lot of complaints about Virgos since like right around August, September. I think maybe like 3. And I hope Virgos don't get mad at me for this. I have a bias. I do not have a bias, by the way. I could care less either way. I just happen to know that a lot of Virgos had some issues come up between August and September, especially. And I would only assume that that's still going on now. But a lot of it was related to health issues. And a lot of work that they was expected to do of them, they couldn't, because they had to go through those health issues. And so they was repairing their health and trying to get back on their feet health-wise. That also consisted of their daily routine, their responsibilities. They needed to get more structured around there with that. And just, overall taking care of themselves. And it might have caused them to delay, lack, or not be able to show up for work or any kind of business partnership. And a lot of people might have felt slighted because of it. And so that could be legal issues, legal battles coming up, and or them have been fired and they're fighting for it. As long as they have the health paperwork proof that they had some kind of health issue, they'll be fine. So that's where I kind of see the Wheel of Fortune coming in. Another aspect to that I was seeing with the man holding the coin is that you have money, because Virgos are very good with money. So whether you lose or win in this process, or lose emotionally or physically or mentally through going through this, you have some kind of financial backing, and you'll have that for support. But overall, you'll probably be emotionally drained from, pretty much being accused of being a slacker, which we all know Virgos are very hard workers, but they do struggle with health a lot too. And I know these really big transits have been weighing heavily on folks. So, such is life.
Yeah. Okay. Let me do one last shuffle before I get to Capricorn. See, I'll be trying to shuffle while you're talking.
I'm actually kind of interested to see what's going on with Capricorn.
Okay. So we're going to go on to Capricorn and cut and pull. All right, Spirit Team, talk to me about Capricorn. What's the energies surrounding them for the Jupiter and Aquarius transit? And can the cards stay on the table, please? Talk to me, Spirit Team. Capricorn, Jupiter, and Aquarius. Thank you. Oh, they get two. They're special. All right. Oh, we have a woman holding a heart.
Interesting.
That's number 44, breaks down to an 8, which again is about abundance and new beginnings. And when I see a woman holding a heart, I think of the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then we have rest and rejuvenation. Number 19 breaks down to a 10 to a 1, which is about individuality. Well, taking care of yourself. Capricorn. And we're going to add some tarot and see what this woman holding a heart and rest and rejuvenation are about for you for this transit. Talk to me, Spirit Team. For Capricorn, for this Jupiter and Aquarius, thank you. Woman holding a heart, rest and rejuvenation. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. The Empress, Major Arcana. And the Queen of Wands. She showed up again. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And I know it's in Sag season, but she's in everybody's reading. So we're having an epiphany, an aha moment, illumination sent from the divine, where some scales are coming off your eyes, some truth is coming to you, something that you are going to see. Some kind of truth is being revealed. Some illumination is happening. The Empress, she is fertility, abundance, success, nurture, earthy. Oh, she's really abundant with what she has in the 3D. Abundance of materialism, abundance of spirit. Queen of Wands, that's that go-getter, fiery, creative, passionate, charismatic, magnetic personality, goes after what she wants and usually gets it. Capricorn, what I just heard was The Queen of Wands is go, 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 go. And we have rest and rejuvenation up here. Like you've been expending too much energy chasing something, going after something. And that may be this epiphany that you're having, that it's like you need to slow down and you need to rest. Like you need to take a chill pill is what they would always say. Take a chill pill. Let me clarify a little bit. Ace of Swords. What's this epiphany? Spirit team for Capricorn. What is it about? Huh. And this woman holding a heart. She may be one who helps you to, okay. She may be involved in your epiphany. It may be, and this is before I pull the cards, it may be somebody that's in your sphere that you hadn't really been paying attention to like that. Yeah, she's cool. Yeah, she's nice or whatever like that. And then all of a sudden a light comes on and you see that person a different way. And again, a woman holding a heart for me is a water sign. It is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, which those signs and earth signs tend to mesh well together. But it's like you're seeing her in a different way. Like say it's a work situation. You saw her as a co-worker and she may have been good at what she does, but that's the box that you had her in. And then now you look at her and it's a woman holding a heart. Like this may be a love interest or more than just a co-worker. But let me clarify. Ace of Swords, Spirit Team. What's this epiphany? What is this? Water signs are normally about nurturing. They're nurturing and caring, and this rest and rejuvenation. Like she may be one to say, "Look, babe, you need to slow down. Let's rest. Let's go get a massage, or let me give you a massage, or you know." Okay. Oh, we have the Four of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Swords, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new beginning in some kind of project. It could be work, it could be business, but it's like you're financially stable, but you're holding on to it. You're holding on to it. The change thing. It's like you've had some hesitancy about the change. Again, it kind of sounds like Taurus to me, where you were comfortable with what you have because you're secure, you're financially stable. And here comes this new offer. Aces are always sent by the divine. I mean, you've got two of them here. The divine giving you an aha moment, an epiphany, and then this offering, you turn around and give you a new beginning in work. And or career, and it doesn't even, it's pentacle, so it could be anything with the 3D. And sometimes, depending on what other cards are around, it could be a love offer, but that's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this is about work. It's like you're stuck, and the divine is shaking you up, giving you an aha moment, and here comes this new offer. And then we have the Empress sitting right by it. The Empress, she's a ruler. Tell me about the Empress. She's ruled by Venus. And, oh, okay. Okay. What else for the Empress? Okay. We got the Five of Pentacles. Oh, shoot. And we have the Three of Swords.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh-oh. I
Yeah.
don't know why I
Well,
feel like
I
this
want to
is
know
not.
who's the Empress before I go other further. Who is she?
Oh.
Tell me about the Empress. Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Okay. That's what I want to know who she is. 2 Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So she is you. Okay. 7 of Swords. Defending, protecting something. Yeah. Okay. So the 5 of Pentacles, this could be lack, like lack in finances. Also a lack in health. It can also be like feeling left out in the cold, being excluded from something. And then the 3 of Swords is the heartbreak card. Okay. So Capricorn, what it looks like here is that there's a situation that has made you feel something happened that makes you feel like people turned against you, like
Oh.
you're being left out in the, being excluded from something. It could be something financial. It could be some project maybe that you felt like you were excluded from, and you felt heartbroken about it because these people were friends of yours, colleagues of yours, whatever, you know, part of your soul tribe, and you felt excluded from some kind of endeavor that they went on.
Mm.
And so you feel defensive now. Okay, this is who's the Queen of Wands? Who is the Queen of Wands? Tell me. Talk to me, Spirit. Okay. Oh, okay. All of that. Okay. Queen of Wands, we have Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Again. So you're the Empress and you're the Queen of Wands. Here. The let me finish pulling the cards first before I finish talking. 6 of Pentacles. Here's the Queen of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Wands.
Wow.
And the Empress again.
Ooh.
And a Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so Capricorn, you're walking in, you're walking in your Empress. Empress is all 4 queens in one, but you're leaning on your Queen of Wands part of being an Empress. And that is that go-getter, that passionate, creative, it's fast energy, it's quick energy. And there's that rest and rejuvenation where you're going too fast. You need to slow down. You need to slow down. It's like, here comes again another Ace. This is a Knight of Wands. Another message, another message about truth, about clarity coming to you, and it's like you need to slow down. Like your health may be affected, and whatever this is, this situation here in the middle with feeling excluded from something, feeling left out, all of that is weighing on you. And what I'm seeing is that rest and rejuvenation, you're going to get an aha moment from the divine. You're going to get another message of truth that comes in, and you need to rest, calm your mind from all of the stuff that's going on outside of you and around you, so that you can hear this message when it comes, so that you can get the nuggets that you need to get to navigate this, so that you can heal from this situation here where you're feeling left out of something or excluded from something. And it's like the woman holding a heart is like there to tell you or show you how to tap into your heart space. You're at that go passion. You're trying to achieve something. You're going after something, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you're at the point where you need to take that. You need to take that rest. You need to refill. You need to get a fill up on yourself. You need to refill your heart space. You need to get direction. You know, it's like, you know how somebody just goes and does, and it profits them nothing?
Yeah.
Like you do 10 million things at one time, and none of them are producing what it is that you need it to produce. So it's almost like that's the energy that you're in, and you need to center yourself, rest, rejuvenate, to get specific strategic steps to get to what you're trying to get to, because it almost feels like you're spinning your wheels, like you're doing so many things and you're still not getting where you want to go. And you almost think that resting would be defeating the purpose. Like you don't have time to rest. You're trying to get this thing. I got to go get this thing. If I'm resting, oh, I feel lazy, or I feel I should be doing this, or I should be doing that. No. Resting and rejuvenation gives you clarity. It gives you specific, strategic things that you can do that will profit you. Sometimes you need to sit down and listen to source and to your soul, so that you just stop doing, and things are still not happening. Listen, get that one nugget that'll tie it all together and make it happen. Okay, that was long, Capricorn. Keisha, go.
I don't know if I was really expecting that. I don't know why I thought I was expecting something else, but the message that I picked up from that was really the lesson that we learned this year. Because again, it was all Capricorn energy, and although I'm pretty sure everybody hates this year, because, you know, we matured somehow. We got some realistic wake-up calls about doing better.
Yes.
And not spinning at the wheels, because were we not doing that? Was that not our culture? You know, was to get up, go to work, save the world, take care of the children, cook food, clean the house, take care of household things. You know what I mean? Like all those different things you were saying, and it just came to a halt. And, you know, Capricorn was like, yeah, and sit with it and think about it and figure it out. Write a plan, because on the higher vibration of Capricorn, it's goal setting, you know, making sure that you have everything strategically put out for each day. You know, it's your status in life, and nobody likes hard work.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to admit that, because working a 9 to 5 is 8 hours a day, but we're all now business owners. This has extended from an 8-hour day to a 10-hour day.
Yeah, try 16. Like, yeah.
And Capricorn was like, so do you still want this purpose in life that you so much begged for? Because here it is, you know. I think it's the message is it's a tough message. You know, it's like the scolding mom looking down on the child, like, look, you know, you want all these toys, you want to have fun, but there are consequences that come with having freedom. Point blank, period. And we have to learn how to restructure that. We have to learn how to prioritize that. And these are all Capricorn themes. And I think we're coming out of it. I think we have been resting, reprieving, learning the lessons, understanding that, look, this is the way it's going to be now. But there's a lot of new territory that we still don't understand. We're still trying to figure out. But I think that energy of getting messages are going to come with all these transits, especially this month with Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, come on. The downloads are going to be something serious.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get messages about where to go, how to move forward, but we're not going to rush. It's not going to be about rushing anymore. We are going to stop and think things through for like ever on now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's hard for Capricorn energy. Not that they're typically ones to rush through things, but they're used to being the boss. They're used to telling people what to do. That structure has changed. I don't know anybody out there who does or doesn't work, but even for my boss, and I see it in my everyday life, bosses in general, like they're having a hard time making decisions about how to move forward with this. You know, we're supposed to be in separation. Do you want to come to work or do you have to come to work? It's it's actually quite interesting to see. And I think that leaving out part, the feeling left out in the cold, is that they really don't have anything to be the boss of anymore. I think that dynamic's going to change over time. We're going to see that transform, transmute into something that's more like businesses or contractors or, you know, just, it's not going to be the same. And that might not be for all fields, but I think a lot of work because, you know, we're really realizing we have to do self-care. And
how do you think that Capricorn generally deals with change?
They don't. That's the damn problem. They are very stubborn.
Okay, so they're a fixed sign?
Yeah, they're not fixed sign, but Earth energy is fixed. Capricorn is actually a cardinal sign. But it's an earth sign, and earth energy is fixed, period. They don't like change. They are going to struggle with this moving forward. Big time.
Yeah, I guess kind of the energy, because the energy was a little bit scattered to me, but the kind of the energy was like they're used to doing this thing. It's like you go, 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 go. And it's kind of like, okay, you need to sit still for a minute and listen so you can get a new strategy.
Right.
You need to rest and rejuvenate and listen. You're used to being the boss, but you need to be quiet.
Right.
Don't talk, but listen to what Spirit says so that Spirit can give you a new strategy for going forward. Because what you're doing, you're going to be spinning your wheels and it's going to frustrate you because you're going to be like, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and this is not profiting me anything.
Right.
That's because you need to sit still and get yourself another strategy.
Yeah.
And I know it sounds counterintuitive to, okay, just rest when you feel like you should be working to make some money. It almost seems like, you know, counterintuitive to, okay, for me to get my abundance, to get my strategy, I just need to rest.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't it kind of sound counterintuitive? But it is what that is, though. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you need to commune with your soul, your spirit, and with source to get the wisdom that you need. You need to be in high priestess mode to get the nuggets that you need to navigate this new paradigm shift. Because we haven't been this way before. At least the ones of us on this earth have not. Been this way before, and we need more than what we know to navigate it. Look, I want some ideas that ain't never been. I want the divine just to get them to me that ain't never been seen. You know what I'm saying? They always say there's nothing new under the sun, and you know, it's just a repeat of something from the past. And I want some original downloads. Like, give me one of those ideas. You know. Just give me one. Like, I'm ready.
For real. For real.
Well, Keisha,
Yeah.
I think we can go ahead and end because we didn't have anybody join, but I do want to remind everybody that you can follow Keisha on her YouTube channel at A Way of Lyfe,
Yeah.
and that's LYFE. It's on the screen.
Yeah.
Um, where you can go and follow her. I will have subscribe to her channel. I will have her information as well as my information in the description box. But go ahead and like the video for me, please, and hit that red subscribe button to make it gray, and the notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos or go live. Check out my Patreon, please, because this live we have one more at 7 o'clock at for the water signs, and then I'm going to reserve live readings for Patreons. Like, and they're
Mm.
going to be like live cards, live ask a question in chat, whatever. So those will be for patrons only,
Mm.
as rewards for being a patron. So, yeah, check out the description box for all the information for me and Keisha. Once I can get to the video and put it on there, and which will be later on this evening after we do the next one. And you guys, until we read again, we thank you so much for watching. Peace and love. Bye.